Hey everyone, I wanted to hop on here tonight and share my why that I started SeneGence. And my first video I did, I was terrified of going live. It gave me like serious anxiety. You can see I've done quite a bit of live videos since, but my first video I did kind of covered my why. But I wanted to expound upon that some. Because I feel like my why has grown as this journey has progressed. So really, I had been watching my friend Haley for about a year. And, you know, I'd seen in her group, she'd post things about lip scents, and she, you know, would post her makeup routine and how she did her makeup. And I really just watched her for about a year. I was not ready to take the plunge with trying out lip scents. To me, lipstick was not a necessity. It doesn't stay on anyways. Like, why am I going to spend money buying lipstick when I don't even wear lipstick? Like, I'm a chapstick girl. So I finally took the plunge a year after she started selling, and I bought my first lip starter kit from her. And she helped me decide on a color. And we decided on pink champagne, and it's definitely one of my favorites. It stayed one of my favorites. But when I tried lip scents, it actually worked. Like, how many products do you try who have all of these, you know, claims, and oh, it's going to do this for you, and it's going to make your skin look like this, and blah, blah, blah. I mean, there's so many, like, I have said before that I'm a product junkie. There were so many products that I returned to Sephora and Ulta. It's unreal. Like, I'm surprised they even let me shop there anymore because I returned so many. Because if it's not going to do what it says it's going to do, I'm not going to spend my money on it. And if they have a return policy, I'm going to use it. And so, for me not being a lipstick person, I mean, even today I'm just wearing gloss, big gloss. But, for it to actually stay on, it lasted all day. I didn't have to retouch. All I had to do was apply some gloss. That was huge for me because one of the reasons I never wore lipstick, because it doesn't stay on. What is the point of spending money and putting something on if it doesn't stay on? There is none, at least not in my mind. So that was just astounding to me. And I thought, you know, well, if their lipstick is this good and it actually does what it's supposed to do, then what about their other products? Because at that time, I really, until I'd seen one of Haley's skincare videos, I really did not realize it was more than lipstick. But guys, there's skincare, there's makeup, there's everything. And so that is part of what led me to joining SeneGence, because I wanted to try more of the products. I wanted to use these products that actually do what they're supposed to do and do what they say they're going to do. Since being a mom, I've been a mom. Let's see, Jacob will be 7 in May. So, I've been a mom for a while. And since becoming a mom, I have kind of let myself go. I just don't take care of myself the way that I used to. You know, when I had time for just me, it was all about me. But it's not like that anymore. You know, there's days I felt frumpy. I'd come home, I still come home and put on my pajamas. But I would come home, put on my pajamas, and just feel so blah, you know? I didn't feel pretty. I didn't feel good about myself. Most days, I didn't even brush my hair. I just put it up in a ponytail. Like, what is the point of doing all that stuff? You know, I don't have the time. I'm a nurse, so it's not like I'm having to go and dress up in a pencil skirt and heels every day. You know, what was the point? I had let myself fall in this hole. I think a lot of moms do that. I think it happens to a lot of moms out there, where you just don't feel good about yourself. So here I am, not feeling good about myself. And I try this product that actually works. And I see the confidence that these other women have that wear it. I see, you know, Haley doing so well in her business. Guys, she gets to stay home with her kids now. She has done it a year and is home with her kids. Just had baby number 3. I mean, is that not amazing? What job can you do that in? What job can you do it for a year and then stay home with your kids to where that income is still coming in? I want that, you know. My dad has always told me, Brittany, you need a hobby. You need a hobby. Well, what time do I have for a hobby? You know, I go to work, I come home, cook dinner, take care of the kids, and then it's time for bed. You know, I play on my phone at night. What time do I have for a hobby? Well, I have time for this hobby. I'd like for it to be more than a hobby. But I saw this opportunity once I tried Lip Sense, and I could not pass it up. I feel like this year has been a very difficult year for me. I have dealt with major depression and anxiety, and that's something that I'm not proud of. It is something I have extremely severely struggled with. You know, between being a mom, having a family, working, my job was stressing me out. I was getting to the point where I was having panic attacks when my phone would either beep or make a noise, because 70% of the time it was work. And it didn't matter what time of day or night. It didn't matter what holiday. It didn't matter whose birthday it was. Guys, I was stressed out. And combined with feeling like I was giving everything to my kids, to my family, to my job, I didn't have anything left. You know, it got so bad that I was questioning my ability to be a mother. And if you know me, my kids are my life. That I feel that is the one thing I am sure of that God has called me to in this life, is to be a mother. And guys, I was questioning that. I was questioning if I was what was good for those kids. And, you know, that's not a good place to be. I had to get on medication to deal with depression and stress and anxiety for a while. I am proud to say that I have recently been able to come off of that, because I'm in a much better place than I was then. And I feel like a big part of me getting better was due to SeneGence. Sorry guys, like, okay. I feel like a big part of it was due to SeneGence. Like I said before, you know, I felt frumpy. I didn't feel good about myself. But then here I was getting to try out all these amazing products and actually taking the time to take care of myself and to put my makeup on and to, you know, do things for me. That was so huge. And the fact that I was getting free stuff in the process, I mean, I did the numbers today, and keep in mind, the only thing I have paid out of pocket with SeneGence is my $55 startup fee, and then before I joined, I had bought a starter collection from Haley and a second color. That was my out-of-pocket costs. After that, every profit I've gotten, I have turned around and reinvested in product for myself. And I totaled it up, and when you combine all my Lip Sense colors, my skincare items, all of the cosmetics I have, blush, foundation, eyeliner, mascara, all of that, my glosses and balms, guys, I even have a perfume. That totals to $2,833 of product for myself that I have not paid for. Let that sink in for a minute. $2,833 of product for myself that I have not paid for. And that's in 4 months. Can you imagine Okay, say I didn't reinvest that in myself. That's money I would have pocketed. That is, like, my husband, he's in school right now. That's like a whole class in your books. I mean, that I think that's pretty good for 4 months, especially something that all I'm doing is wearing makeup and posting selfies. Let's be honest here. That's pretty good. So, guys, where else can you find that? I don't know. You know, I will take the cosmetics. Like, that to me is just astounding. And I didn't realize it was even that much until I did the numbers tonight, and that's in 4 months. For me too, with Kendall being in school, that's a savings for me because I've always spent a lot on skincare. I've always spent a lot on makeup. Didn't always wear makeup, but I spent a lot on it. Guys, I have spent $0 in 4 months. $0. And I've gotten $2,833 of products for me. Just saying. Let that sink in. Okay. So, another part of my why is the sisterhood. And guys, it's going to sound corny as all get out, but it's not, I promise. My backdrop that I have, my Sena sister Ivy, she bought that for me for Christmas. We did a gift exchange. You know, all of the girls in SeneGence that I have had the opportunity to come in contact with and to speak with, they have all been encouraging. They, you know, build you up. They do trainings for each other. I am going to okay, I'm going to have like word issues now. I'm going to seminar in April, and I get to room with 3 amazing ladies who I would not have had the opportunity to meet aside from SeneGence. You know, I have never met a group of women that are so encouraging towards each other and want each other to succeed. That, not only that, but something that is really important to me is my faith. And our founder, Joni, in her book, she reiterates continually throughout the book her relationship with God and how it started this company. She is a Christian woman, a woman of faith, and she is not afraid to share that. She encourages all of us Sena girls in our faith. And with each of the ladies I've met, I mean, it's not only rewarding in the friendships that you create, but it is rewarding in the fact that there are like-minded ladies in faith who are encouraging you, praying for you, and rooting for you. As a nurse, like, working with a bunch of women, you don't find that. You find nitpicky people. You don't find women rooting for each other in the workplace typically. You do with SeneGence. That has been a major, major thing for me. Because what company encourages you to express your faith? Mine does. Does yours? With that being said, one thing I haven't done a lot is offer the SeneGence opportunity to people. I have very much never been a sales lady. It frankly terrifies me having to talk to people I don't know. You know, and this is not like me trying to be mean, but if I'm in Walmart and you're not like my best friend and I see you, I will try to go the other direction so you don't see me, so that way I don't have to have a conversation. And it's not because I don't like someone or anything like that, it's because it freaks me out a little bit. I've always been extremely shy, and so this pulls me out of my comfort zone. Let me tell you that. But one thing, closing this video, I do want to go over the SeneGence opportunity because I feel it is a disservice if I don't. With the SeneGence opportunity, you pay $55 to start, to become a distributor or a wholesale customer. Once you do that, you get 20 to 50% off of all of your products that you order. And it depends on how much you order. So if you want to do it for the discount, get some other girls to go in with you, put in a big order, and get it for 50% off. Hello? There's no monthly minimums. Like other companies, you have to do so much a month. No, you have to place an order every 6 months with SeneGence. So if you want it for the discount, girl, do it for the discount. If you want to build a team and move up in this company, become a distributor. Guys, it's $55. What are all those other companies out there charging for you to join? Hundreds? Yeah? Okay, so get this. Paid my $55 startup fee. I had already purchased a starter collection and another color. Since then, I have gotten $2,833 in free products for myself, as well as my profits have paid for my business cards, my bubble mailers for when I send out products. They've paid for my gift bags, my beauty books, my supplies, prizes and giveaways. Guys, I have not spent a dime of my own money. And the dimes that I did spend, I have been reimbursed through profits, through SeneGence. To me, that's mind-blowing. Like, to me, it's mind-blowing. So you can sign up to be a wholesale customer, not have to do the hustle and bustle. You can sign up to be a distributor. One thing that, actually 3 things, ladies, 3 things we have going on right now. We have Jumpstart, we have Fast Start, and for the month of January, we have, when you sign up to be a wholesale customer or a distributor, you get 55 Cinebucks. That is $55 to spend on products that you want. You can get a starter collection, you can get a foundation, you can get primer. I mean, ladies, that's $55. That's essentially, okay, you pay $55 for your startup fee, you're going to get it right back in product. So you're signing up for zero. I wish they were doing that when I joined. Okay, so Jumpstart, what that is when you first start, your first month, you automatically get 50% off of your order. 50% off. That gives you a jump start into your business, a jump start to try the products, a jump start to jumpstart your life. Fast Start is our other program we have, and what that is over your first 3 months, you make a certain amount in sales every month, you get free product. Your first month, you get a free skincare set and other things along with it. Your second month, if you get Fast Start, you get some of our anti-aging skincare, you get a perfume. Third month in Fast Start, you get some of our solutions lines. Guys, you get $1,200 worth of products for selling things. $1,200. And my, guys, that's a lot. And it's for you to use. Like, we are so much more than lipstick. And I wish people would see the opportunity here. They are setting you up for success. You know, like I said, you pretty much, you get your starter fee back when you sign up in January because you're getting $55 worth of free products. You get stuff at 50% off. You have the opportunity to get $1,200 worth of free products. And that is just from signing up and getting your girlfriends to check out your products and maybe having a few Facebook parties, and you're good to go. So yeah, that's my why. It's kind of a lot of whys all packed into one, but SeneGence has been a blessing, and it has been an opportunity. And one thing that has come to light in my mind over the past year is if you are feeling stuck, if you are unhappy about where you are in life, if you feel like you're in a rut, God has doors open. God has doors open. Doors are open. There are opportunities. And He's not going to push you through the door. You have to do that. You have to walk through the door and take that opportunity. It's just like, God gives you gifts. He gives you things that you're good at in your life. And it is up to you to use those. All I can say is I am so thankful that I took the leap. Because this is not something I ever would have done on my own. But I saw the opportunity and I took it. And here I am 4 months later. And it is still, I can't even imagine where I'm going to be a year from now. So I hope that some of this spoke to y'all. I hope that if this is something that you think would benefit your life, contact me. Guys, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to, it's all sparkly. If you have serious questions, okay, Britt, what did you really have to do to get here? How many parties did you have to throw? Blah, 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 blah. Like, we will sit down and I will talk to you. But if you are ready to take that opportunity, then let's get you started. Because I promise you, you will not regret 1 minute of it. All right, ladies, it's time for me to get off of here. I've talked too much. But I hope to be hearing from some of y'all soon. And, if you don't want to join, guys, I will gladly keep you as a customer. But the choice is up to you. Have a good night, ladies.